If you are hyped and excited for NBA 2K21, man, make sure I watch the entire video so you got a chance to win this giveaway I'm doing, man, a console and next gen copy and also current gen copy. I'm doing 3 giveaways, maybe more, depends on how much love and support I get, man. Make sure you watch the entire video for all the leaks, the news, the gameplay, trailers, whatever comes out, man. I got y'all. If you don't like the video in the next 5 seconds, Ryan 2K is going to take away all your players, man. I wouldn't risk it.
I said fuck school, popped because I made more than my teachers. I ain't learned a single lesson, come on baby, I can teach it. I'm a high fool, mama said I'm smoking too much reefer. Hit the plug and then I'll re-up, used to flip kicks up at recess.
YouTube, I'm back with another video, man. I got y'all with a Kevin Durant build. I said I was going to do players in the bubble or players from teams in the bubble. Kevin Durant is not playing. Kyrie Irving isn't either from the Nets because they don't want to take part in the bubble because of the social injustices in the country, and I 100% respect that. But I will make his build. It's highly requested because this build is really hard to make because he can literally do everything. He can dribble, he can shoot, he can slash, and he can play a little bit of defense, man. He can post up. There's nothing Kevin Durant can't do. That's why he's arguably the best scorer ever. So, yeah, man, I completely respect him. You know, not playing in the bubble, it doesn't bother me either way. It just makes it easier for the Lakers, man. So, yeah, I respect this decision 100%, but he's on the Nets. He's the best player on the Nets, so I got to do somebody from the Nets. Might as well do him. Spencer Dinwiddie isn't there. So, yeah, I might as well just do Kevin Durant, man, and show you how to make this build because I know a lot of y'all like Kevin Durant. And if you really want to make a Kevin Durant build, his jumper is pretty nice. So, yeah, man, I'm going to show you how to make this Kevin Durant build. But first, before we get in the video, make sure y'all like the video. I tell y'all like the video before the video even starts. And make sure you subscribe and turn on those post notifications, man. So you know when I go live, I want to upload a video. I'm getting better at these commentaries, man. I just learned to just talk like I'm talking to a person or just whoever, like just talk. So yeah, man, I got y'all with this build. All right, so for this build, you want to make him a small forward, right-handed, and make him number 7. That's Kevin Durant's number on the Nets, I believe, is number 7. So after you make him number 7, man, you want to pick the slashing and shooting pie chart. Slashing and shooting. So pick that pie chart, man. Pick the speed pie chart. The one with the least amount of, you know, minuses to the speed, the fastest pie chart, because Kevin Durant is actually pretty quick to say he's 6'9". So we want to go driving layup 80, close shot. You know how we do that. We don't need a 90 close shot. All we need is an 80. Go driving dunk max. Do not touch the standing dunk because it's going to go up either way. So like when I up his height, the standing dunk's going to go up, so you don't really need to touch that. If you make him a small forward, he already starts with a 41, and that's all you really need to do standing dunks. If you want to max it out, go ahead. It's up to you, but you're going to hurt somewhere else. So I would just not touch it. You can do standing dunks with a 40 standing dunk. So you want to max out the mid-range, obviously max out the 3, max out the free throw, and max out the post fade to an 88. You want to keep the post fade at an 88. You get 20 shooting badges that way. If you go down, you get 19. So make it at 88. I think that's the least important out of all these. So yeah, man, make it at 88. I mean, Kevin Durant's a decent passer, but you don't really need passing accuracy to make passes. So don't even touch the passing accuracy. Really, just go 55 up at 10. Max out the ball handle and max out the post moves. We know Kevin Durant can work in the post pretty well. So yeah, man, I would do that. If we can come back and get that 12 playmaking badge, I will see. So yeah, we want to max out the defensive rebounder, offensive rebounder, and get the block to a 59. 59 block is pretty good. Don't touch the steal. It's not really, you know, on ball steal type of person. He gets a lot of lane steals. That's why he averages a decent amount of steals. If you watch Kevin Durant, he gets a ton of lane steals because his arms are so long. So max out the perimeter, max out the lateral. And if you want to up the interior defense, you can, or you could just throw the rest to playmaking and get that 12th badge, or do this and then mess with the standing dunk to get 10 finishing badges. Maybe mess here. See if you can just get another badge somewhere. If you can't get another badge, then you could just put it to your steal if you want, or your interior defense is up to you. So we got 10, 20, 12, and 4. This is a small forward build. It's not like a point guard or anything like that. It's mostly a spot up build. You could post up with this build pretty well. You can honestly take this build to the 1v1 court, really just post up and actually, you know, ball handle a little bit with this build. So I honestly think this is a good build to play its, you know, role. Like, I'm not asking you to go out here and go play 5v5 with this build. So make your players slight, because that's obviously what Kevin Durant is. He's a twig. You want to go height 6'9". You want to go weight 240. He's 240. So yeah, man. And with the wingspan, you want to go, default is 85.9. You want to go 87.8 to make sure you stay at the 60 ball handle. You don't want to start getting into the 50s and all that with the ball handling. You want to make it a 60. So you want to go 2 over. His arms is pretty long. You could go max, but that's going to affect your shooting a lot. And it's gonna change the type of takeover I'm gonna want with this build to boost its attributes and make this build really Kevin Durant. So yeah, man, post scoring is not it. We want to go sharp takeover. Sharp takeover is gonna allow you to shoot the ball better. It's a spot up shooting build. So you want to go sharp takeover. You can pull up overheads. You can shoot the ball, contest it, whatever. Yeah, that's Kevin Durant, man. You get takeover, you can hit contesting shots. That's Kevin Durant. That's what he does well. So yeah, you get that slasher archetype. I definitely think Kevin Durant's a slasher. He's just a bucket getter, 3-level scorer, shot creator, whatever you want to call him. He just gets buckets, man. He can work in the post, mid range, 3-pointer. He can do it all. So that's why he's arguably one of the best scorers ever. So yeah, man, you get the Kevin Durant build here. Now I'm gonna show you all the badges that I would run on this build and kind of, you know, what Kevin Durant's badges are looking like IRL. Alright, so first for the finishing, we want to go contact, gold. I'll leave it gold. Go relentless bronze, consistent bronze, fancy footwork gold, and then do slithery, and then maybe up your contact or up your fancy footwork. I'll do something like that. Yeah, I'll do something like that. Definitely think Kevin Durant can finish with contact. Got the bronze relentless, fancy footwork. He has good movement in the paint for sure. So yeah, I will go with this, man. For the shooting, you know, Deadeye is the first thing I'm gonna upgrade. That's obvious. Hall of Fame range extender. Quick Draw Hall of Fame, obviously. Green Machine, gold, catch and shoot, bronze for now. I'll go catch and shoot bronze for now. Volume shooter for sure, bronze. Tireless shooter, you can go gold and maybe hot zone hunter in there. Or go tireless shooter silver. Do something like this. You can do something like this. I mean, there's so many more badges you could probably pick from. Deep fade, stuff like that. If you really wanted to, you could take off tireless shooter because you're not really handling the ball. You're more of a spot up. So maybe go defade silver, maybe take off volume shooter, go defade gold, go hot zone hunter gold, something like that. You definitely can post fade, you know, spot up, catch and shoot, consistent shooter, so he get the green machine, Deadeye. Actually go Deadeye. I will go Deadeye gold. I'll keep Deadeye gold. I was gonna say go Deadeye silver and then put on volume shooter. Actually, that's what I'm gonna do. I think this is a better layout. Because like Deadeye silver and gold, it's not really much of a difference. Volume shooter is going to help you shoot, and I think the more Kevin Durant shoots, the better he gets. So, I mean, if you watch the dude play, the more he shoots, it's like, oh man, okay, he made this shot, he missed the next one, but this one's going in for sure. So, I mean, if you watch Kevin Durant, that's simple, that's obvious. Quick first step, gold, obviously. You can go unpluckable in there, bailout in there. Everybody has bailout. Everybody passes out a shot, stuff like that. Break starter, handles for days, and post spin technician. That's about right. That's what I would run. And then for the defensive badges, since we don't get many, and with the limited system we have, it's 2K. I will go chase down, rim protector, and then clamps. I think that's really all you need. He's 6'9". Intimidator, you could run it if you don't want to run clamps, but you need clamps. I mean, that's keeping somebody in front of you, so I will run clamps and I'll run something like this, man. So I'm gonna show you these badges. If you need to pause the video, go ahead. I think this is the closest you can get to Kevin Durant, man, because honestly, if you can mix shooting, playmaking, and slashing all into one and actually be able to get, 20 badges in each category, I mean, you can make them. Like, people out here making play glasses as Kevin Durant, and that's just not the case. Like, he's not a playmaking glass cleaner. Like, it's just not the case. He's more of a slashing, shooting playmaker. Like, if you can make that build like a 6'7" point guard from 2K16, if y'all remember that, that's Kevin Durant. Like, 6'7" point guards could literally do everything. Kevin Durant's just 6'9". So he's gonna be a glitch. He's a glitch in real life. So yeah, man, it's kind of tough to make this build realistically in 2K, but I did the best I could. I think this is the best you can make them. At Legend, obviously, this build goes crazy. You're talking about 20 finishing, 30 shooting, 22 playmaking, and 14 defensive. I mean, that's Kevin Durant. He's a legend. So, I mean, I'm doing the best I can with the limited amount of badges I have. Obviously, when I screenshot it and show y'all how many badges I get, that's me at Legend. So, yeah, man, that's really it for the video. Make sure y'all like the video. Make sure y'all share the video. And make sure y'all subscribe. Y'all keep showing love, man. It's greatly appreciated. I'm on my way to getting partner. I'm getting pretty close, man. I'm on this last stretch, this last grind, this last 2,000 watch hours. Should be coming real soon, man. Got a prelude to stream and make builds with y'all and stuff like that. So, yeah, man. I appreciate all the support, and I'm out.